But first, we start things off with some handcrafted Deutsch pop from Johannes Oerding. The singer-songwriter's breakthrough came with his second album in 2011, and before he goes on tour with rock legend Joe Cocker in the spring, the Hamburg artist is releasing a new album. We take a close-up look at Johannes Oerding.
Ich will grad einfach nur weg, nur weg, nur weg, wo einfach alles einfach ist, nur weg, nur weg, nur weg, wo einfach alles einfach ist, oh.
Johannes Oerding is back. Well, sort of. In the first single off his new album, the artist dreams of faraway places.
Einfach nur weg. Den habe ich hier.
I wrote the song right here in Hamburg, where the weather is terrible. But the song actually describes the longing to simply get away, tank up on energy and get some sun. Once you're away, you realize what you're missing.
Oerding spends lots of time on tour, surrounded by plenty of female fans.
Hallo die Mädels! Jungs, aufpassen! Die Männer! Scheinen wohl ein paar mehr Mädels hier zu sein, ne? Wir haben alles richtig gemacht, Leute.
The new album, For Immer, Jetzt, contains 12 brand new tracks.
There are stories about things that happened to me on tour, and there are 2 or 3 stories on the album about things that I've been trying to deal with for a while. I started them 4 or 5 years ago, and I finally got around to finishing them.
Zu Ende geschrieben wurden. Sitzt zwischen vollen Aschenbechern in meinem viel zu großen Zimmer. All die SMS, die Fotos, die heile Welt liegt in Trümmern. Nichts geht mehr. Nichts geht mehr. Alles verspielt. Alles verloren.
Johannes Oerding is often labeled a singer-songwriter, but the 31-year-old doesn't like being put in a box.
Okay, hier steht auch eine Gitarre.
Okay, here's the guitar, and I'm a young singer and songwriter.
Junger Sänger und Songschreiber, aber ich glaube,
But I consider what I do to be more like pop music, and I like being on the stage with my band, especially big stages. To quote a friend of mine, I do stadium singer-songwriter pop, rock.
Pop-Rock.
Johannes Oerding's first album, Erste Wahl, reached number 39 in the charts, with singles like Engel. His follow-up album, Boxer, entered the charts at number 11. Oerding chose an unusual location to record his current LP.
Als ich auf Tour war, habe ich eine Nacht in einem
While I was on tour, I spent a night at a nice hotel in Flensburg, right in the Flensburg fjord. There was such a great atmosphere. You wake up in the morning and look out the window and you're surrounded by water. So we thought, why not bring our studio here? And that's what we did. We packed up our cars and drove up here. We holed up in a nice hotel room for a few weeks where we had some peace and quiet. You're automatically inspired by the surroundings, and I think you can hear that on the album.
Ich glaube, das hört man auf jeden Fall auch auf dem Album.
Johannes Oerding will be hitting the road again in February, taking his new album on tour. In April, he'll be sharing the stage with British rock legend Joe Cocker.